British Show with your host Rob, bringing you best of UK talents. A special guest, make some noise and tell us who you are.
Yes, my guy, man. You know it. It's your boy Fume.
Sit, yeah. Young Fume in the building here. For those who don't know, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Alright, cool. So basically, name's Young Fume, aka Fumos. Originally from Fortineath, Croydon. Still am there, so not even originally. But yeah, been rapping since young, since about 14, 15. Obviously, had a little local buzz in Croydon, Fortineath back then. Kept on grinding, putting out stuff on Link Up TV. And then obviously, I would say within the last year, it actually got serious, where I started taking music serious.
You say you're from sort of Croydon, Fortineath side. I swear, like they always say, there's something in the water over that side.
Yeah, 100%.
Bare people
100%.
coming out of there, you know, Crepton Conan, Stormzy, Bonkers, just talent after talent, just rolling out of South.
Definitely.
But you yourself, you've worked with. It's quite unusual because when I was like listening back to your music, I was checking out some of your videos. You work a lot with Americans. Like you got a good American connection. How did that come about?
Just naturally, I think, just because my music, they can relate to it a lot more than maybe them hearing, like, let's just say a grime song. They might not understand it, like bars wise, whereas my music, they get it. There was a stage where like grime, everyone was doing it, it was popping, still is no matter what. Then it went to drill, still is, but there was a time when drill was the main thing. Now it's like your Afro sound. That's what's the main thing right now. But for me, a lot of artists change sounds within them segments, and I haven't. I've just stuck to my like wavy, melodic kind of sound. No matter what's popping right now, I'm sticking to that. So I feel like maybe with what I'm doing this year, I am going to change the game. That's how I feel. Like what you're going to start hearing now is loads of artists sounding like, not even, and this is not a bad thing, it's going to be a good thing. Like instead of hearing loads of Afrobeat, you're going to start to hear loads of melodic stuff on the radio. It always happens every 6 months. That's how the game goes.
You've worked with some really really big names. I mean, you worked with Stormzy on the Dream Mr. ZZP. You worked with AJ Tracy, another one popping right now. Dutch, Abracadabra, like the list goes on and on and on. It's kind of mad. So these are people as well who are also going into those genres, like yourself. What do you think? How did you even connect with those guys?
Alright, so for people listening on the show, like it just goes back to maybe not knowing who I was, because I get it. Some people might not know who I am until today and clicking on something. So if you are a fan of me, you will know that I've been putting in so much work for how long. So me having a song with Jamie, Tiny Temper, it's only right I have that now, where some people might think, "Wow, how did he get that?" But they've been seeing the progress from like 2 years ago. So, but them things just came about honestly just through people showing me love and hitting me up and saying, "You know what? I like what you're doing. Let me get a song with you." Damn. It's crazy.
Right. So if you're over here, you're over in South. You've been traveling to LA. You've been traveling to Miami, Atlanta. You've got a lot of the guys you work with, the Payday Records as well. The producer you're working with on Level Up EP. Tell us about that. That's an American producer, produced for a lot of people. Is that from a connection from over here or over there, or how did that come back from Watch Me Flex? Because Watch Me Flex got some real numbers, a lot of remixes, and drew a lot of attention to you.
Maybe I don't know, to be honest. Obviously, how like Zaytoven came about was through Payday Records. I think Zay's with them, and obviously Payday came to England, obviously looking to partnership and to just do something with someone from the UK. And my name was just kept being mentioned, obviously due to the fact that I'm doing that kind of sound. America right now, top producers for like the trap music, it's either Metro Boomin or it's Zaytoven, one of the two. So it's like, and obviously I'm doing UK trap, so it's a big mad thing to be with Zaytoven and to do like a whole EP with him.
And what's the plan for your next video? Are you going to be doing any videos for the tracks off Level Up?
I'm shooting a video for Life I'm Living, but it's funny you said that, because what I'm doing with Life I'm Living, it's going to be an epic video, but it's going to be shot in London. But I can't mention it now, obviously not. But there's something in the video that's really London. Like it's really, really London. Because obviously I've got this whole EP with this big American producer. I'm going to get a lot of American eyes on me, so I do want to show that London's about. Exactly. So it's going to be a mad video and that well.
And so what can we expect is the main difference between Level Up and Noughts and Crosses?
It says it in the name, basically. It's just everything's a whole different level in terms of that, even down to the mixing, the sound of the music. Like it's mixed to a whole different level. And in terms of back to where I was with Noughts Across is Free to now, like I feel like everyone wants to progress, so I feel like I've definitely leveled up in that.
And so this year you're saying that are you still going to do a lot of festivals this year, or what's the plan with performances and stuff?
Talking about, I think I've not 100% sure. I think I've got Part Life lined up.
Okay.
But I think this year I'm more focused on actually doing my own tour rather than like focusing on festivals. Obviously, if they come, they come. But right now I'm trying to do a tour. So yeah, maybe.
What cities would you hit if you're doing a UK tour?
Well, Coventry definitely, because every time I go Coventry, they show me love. I feel like I need to get out of the United Kingdom to maybe a Dublin.
Okay, nice, yeah.
And London, obviously, and Birmingham.
Yeah, it's really, I know a lot of UK artists like doing bare tours now. Bizzle did some. Krypton Conan just not long ago.
To be honest, it's all about touring, because at the end of the day, the people that come to your tours are no one but your fans. And
yeah, I hear that.
As an artist, I only really like here to cater for my fans. Like I don't really, obviously cooperatives and all these people, like the festival people and that. It's all love. You need these people, but I'm focusing on just like my own.
So if you had a few people open up for you for your tour, who would you pick?
Like last year I did it where I wanted to like surprise my fans. Like for instance, I got Western, I got Nath, I got Section, but that was for the fact of trying to surprise. This year I'm more focused on trying to help.
Okay.
So like for instance, like my artists coming up, V Gonzalez, like a Lancey Fox, like all the people that do my kind of music, I just want to let my fans know, there's more people out here that make music like
that's
me.
it. That's good, man.
That's what
good.
I want.
I'm looking forward
but
to
I might have one special guest, like obviously I got features.
Yeah, of course.
So whoever my features are, you'll probably most see them. If you've been to one of my shows, you'll know that I perform like I'm too
energetic, too wild.
It's my
right?
music though. Like my music, you can't really stand still.
It's a man though. So we've got the Level Up EP. It's out now. It's available now. It's on iTunes, Spotify. You've got a video coming soon.
Yeah, life I'm living.
Be working with Chip soon. That'll be coming soon, so we can expect that. Where's that going to land? Is that going to be a Link Up TV thing?
Grime Daily,
yeah. Grime Daily. So a lot more to come. So and the tour is in the works as well. So that's going to be sick.